God just sold somebody's mouth completely shut for you. Whoever this person is, with silence being here, this is somebody that thought it would be a clear path for them to say and do whatever it is that they wanted to do and say about you. This is somebody who thought the path was so clear because it's like they thought they had some kind of inside information with hackers showing up as well. When I tell you that God completely locked this person's jaw down about you, this person, they're in complete shock. They're in complete shock. This person is having a whole temper tantrum about you, collective. This is somebody who is also having a wake-up call. They never, ever thought that this path, for them to be able to say and do the things that they were doing to you, they never thought that this way would be blocked. Whoever this person is, they were led astray with misdirection being here. This is somebody that is getting really hostile about this. Something went wrong. And you know, with that hacker energy showing up, so crazy, like the last two streams in a row, one of my eyes would just randomly get blurry. Okay, so let me jump right back in it. With that hacker information, like, which is very intrusive, so that tells me that there was somebody like truly like in your business. I'm talking about so far deep into your business that they're showing up as a hacker. So somebody could have had information or felt like they got some kind of information about you that was hidden or something like that. There's somebody who felt like they had some kind of inside scoop. Somebody was even thriving on this. And the fact that this person was assured, like there's literally somebody here with being led astray. This person was assured that the pathway would be clear. I feel like this person that's throwing this tantrum and having that wake-up call, I feel like that person is pissed at whoever led them astray. Because they thought for sure that the information that they had was, it's almost like they thought it was bulletproof. Like you wouldn't be able to defend yourself, or it could have even been a lie straight up and down. They thought that it would never fall apart. Maybe they thought they had certain anchors of the truth embedded into the lie that the lie would withstand. Something like that. And you know, that is something like people who are like professional liars. Okay, I hate to even call them that. Master deceivers. They know that's what they have to do to even get a lie to stay afloat a little bit. They'll anchor a little bit of the truth there, so it could look like if this is true and that is true, then everything in between is true. So they thought with the hacker energy that they had enough truth to make whatever this is stand against you. They thought that they had enough info about you that it would also be a clear pathway to do something towards you or something like that. Take it how it resonates. Handle you a certain way. Somebody could have felt like there wasn't going to be any consequences. I got martyred and a clear path. Maybe somebody didn't realize they were going to endure so much pain. Somebody could be waking up to the fact that they are suffering now due to the sake of other people. Okay, take it how it resonates. They thought there would not be any challenges. There is somebody here who even thought this hacker energy, this intrusive energy, they thought that this person was giving them divine guidance. Imagine that. Now imagine that. They thought that somebody who is being intrusive in your life, in your energy, in your personal business was giving them divine guidance. Okay? Now, make it make sense, because that don't make sense. Somebody, it's like somebody couldn't add 1 + 1 or something like that. So now they're getting a wake-up call because something wasn't a clear path. Something wasn't easy. Whatever it is that was being said, It wasn't easy to get that to stick to you. Whatever it is that was being done, and they thought it would be a clear pathway to do something towards you, handle you a certain way, cause you to have obstacles and challenges, something like that, block something that was meant for you. See, what they don't realize is that when you get in the way of somebody's blessing, even if the blessing end up getting delayed, it's never actually stopped. All you did was attach yourself to some karma now, because now you got paid for that. So somebody thought it was a clear path. This could be somebody who is seeking sympathy. Okay, there could even be somebody who has a very effed up belief system here as well. There's something wrong with how somebody here carries themselves. Okay, collective. So, welcome, welcome, welcome. It is your girl, Mermaid Prophetess, live with y'all. So let me know that y'all can hear me. Let me know. Big hearts in the chat. Big hearts in the comment section. Shout out to all of you guys, all of my beautiful moderators. Okay, all of the subbies, newbies. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. Shout out to all of the beautiful members. We are going to get into this because it's like somebody had an allegiance to someone that, like, this person somehow made them feel so comfortable to move how they were moving. And now this person's mouth is just completely shut. Somebody's being completely silenced. Period. So it's almost like this person is being tied up. They can't even move against you. Somebody has to shut up, and they hate it. They having a whole tantrum about that. The fact that they have to shut up. I feel like even in the midst of this tantrum, this person is displaying a lot of jealousy. There's a major wake-up call here as well. 1111 could be significant. Some of you guys could be seeing 1111. So let's see what is going on here. Because, child, somebody thought they weren't going to have to endure any pain here. Violating your energy, violating your business, something like that. Somebody never thought that they would have to face anything. I feel like somebody never thought that they would be called out. Okay, something like that. Maybe that is somebody with communication here. That could be somebody that wants to get in contact with you with communication. Or somebody could be getting ready to contact you about this, collective. Tell me about this hacker energy. This energy thrives on intrusion and manipulation, seeking to breach boundaries and exploit vulnerabilities for personal gain. So that's why somebody was all up in your business. They wanted to know your vulnerabilities. They wanted to know your weak spots. They wanted to know what they could weaponize against you. They felt like they had enough information to where you would be cornered or something like that. Let's see. Give me this hacker energy. Tell me. I'm telling you, like, child, look at that. You got insecurities and peacock energy. They were looking for insecurities. We just said that. Confirmation with exploit vulnerabilities. They wanted to find your insecurities to weigh you down. They wanted to cast shadows of doubt over you, something like that. They even wanted you to doubt your potential. They could have wanted somebody to not believe in you. With this peacock energy, it talks about bringing confidence and vibrant self-expression. So while it can radiate beauty and allure, be mindful of vanity and pride. Balance your brilliance with humility. I feel like, collective, somebody here could have been really threatened by you, and it wouldn't have been too hard as well. With narcissistic energy right here, that could have been a narcissist that got triggered by your energy. Period. They felt like you were peacocking. This is why they instantly started researching you or something like that. They instantly started questioning people about you, interrogating somebody about you, something like that. They instantly started to do that because they themselves were insecure. They themselves were insecure. So they were looking for something, something to exploit, something to use against you. Period. You could be somebody that is a very vibrant. You could be very real. You could be very different. And like, you could also be open with that. If somebody sit around you long enough, they're going to realize that you're not like the rest. Like, you are an experience in itself. That's why don't nobody forget you. Nobody forgets you. So that's what they were looking for, some kind of insecurity. So somebody wasn't going to stop until they get some kind of information. That has been coming out for the last couple of readings about people being obsessed with trying to find information on you. Child, tell me about this silence energy, because somebody's mouth has gotten sewn shut. And that person is frustrated. It's like they can't say or do whatever it is that they were doing before. Yeah, somebody realized, like, you tough like a bull, okay? I just see Taurus energy. Tell me about that silence energy. Yeah, it's like this person is so miserable. I feel like they're holding in so much rage. This person is about to burst, whoever this is, because they really thought it was going to be easy to say whatever it is that they were saying about you. And with clear path even being here, maybe for a time it was. Okay, maybe for a time it was. Maybe for that environment, maybe for who the people, you know, is around this environment or something like that. Maybe for a time it was, because that's how it feels. Because somebody was real comfortable. They didn't think anything was going to happen to them up until now. Yeah. Because they're having a wake-up call and their mouth is literally tied shut. Tell them. Oh, goodness. Look, you got Puppet Master. You got to come together and attract star. Damn, somebody could have been charging at somebody's union for this to... Wow. You know, I'm sitting here, and even when I was flipping these cards, I was thinking about the clear path card. Like, somebody thought it was like a clear path for them to, like, run in between you and somebody or something like that, so they could take their position as a puppet master or something like that. Take it how it resonates. Or somebody, you know, who? Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Whoever this person is that ran in between, they had a puppet master behind them. Whoever this is, oh, something spirit, we are really locking down on who's who early in the reading. Whoever this is, this puppet master energy, this is this person that was given some kind of misdirection here. Whoever that is. Because somebody here, it's like they were told that this would be a clear path for them to come in between you and somebody else or something like that. They told them that they had a clear path. So it's like they felt like they did something, executed something to where somebody would be able, it's almost like they prepared the way for somebody to come in between you and somebody, something like that. You know, something that people will do to first cause like a rift between two other people is they'll start early with like the seed planting, something like that. They start the seed planting and then they start giving like false confirmations of whatever seeds they planted about you, something like that. And then what they do is they show some kind of like false sense of empathy or something like that to get that person now to be comfortable and confirm themselves these seeds that somebody else planted in their mind or something like that. Y'all got to remember, we talking about a narcissist. This is how narcissists work. That's how narcissists work. They come in very slick when they, especially when it comes to the seed planting. So it's like they could have started laying down real light things about you that are very vague, but to cast doubt. And as soon as something would happen, all they got to do is shape it the right way and just be like, you see, and it's not even really that. It could literally be a situation where that person really need to check the person and say, hey, you was wrong in this situation, or you could have did something like this. No, they use that opportunity to water the seed that they planted in somebody's mind or something like that. But it's crazy because there's there's more than one seed planter, but it's like there's a main seed planter, but that person is not the one who ran in between you and somebody else. It's like once they planted the seed enough and got somebody to now like profess that this idea of you is actually you, almost like through cultivating someone this way, now it's a clear path for somebody to run and come between. Something like that. That's what the energy is giving, collective, with the puppet master. Look, with the puppet master, the track star, and look, and they come together. Like somebody was pulling the strings with how somebody was going to come towards you. Like this person want to rip in between you and somebody. Something like that. Child. Yeah, so they thought it was a clear path because somebody told them that it is a clear path. That's what they told them. Yeah, but now like somebody's finding out that's not the case. Yeah, their mouth is sewn shut. Something happened. There's something hostile that happened here. Somebody ran into a hostile situation. Maybe somebody said something too much or did too much or something like that. Antagonist. Somebody could be poking back at this person. Tell me more. Tell me about this hostile energy here. Something is not as easy as they thought. Yeah. Let's see. Tell me more. Oh, we got 2. Oh, goodness. Yeah. You got thinking and eruption. Oh, distracted. Damn. So, you know, collective, somebody didn't expect someone to go into deep thought. They didn't expect, it's like this eruption could have happened out of nowhere. I feel like there is somebody here who thought they had somebody so on board with what they were saying and doing towards you. I feel like they got caught completely off guard. They got blindsided by this eruption energy. Especially with thinking and then eruption, like somebody didn't even try to talk to them. Like I felt like somebody here was at one point like co-signing whatever seeds that was planted. So let's say they were planting seeds in a distorted soulmate's mind about you. Something like that. Trying to get this person more and more comfortable to talk about you in a negative way, and for other people to be able to talk about you, especially them, for them to be able to talk about you in a way openly, where they could do this openly, jokingly, however they want to do it. It's like they didn't expect this person to erupt this way because this person never really had an in-between conversation with them. This literally goes from thinking to eruption. This is how this situation unfolded. So it's like somebody just thought it through, and I feel like they saw the play. Like somebody actually sat down and really thought this through, and they saw the play. So their emotions exploded. They became overwhelmed, like some kind of anger consumed them, something like that. This is all clarifying. Hostile. This person could have even gotten very hostile about this. Somebody, it's like they started thinking through, well, why was somebody trying to distract me? Why was somebody trying to make me make different choices? Something like that, with fork in the road here as well. This distracted card says, getting distracted has caused your true blessings to slip away. So somebody, even when you look at this card, you could see a woman here like who appears like angelic, going into this almost looking like one of the heavens, okay, with the stars in here. And this man is kind of looking back while being led by this woman. I feel like that's what this person was thinking about. Like, so somebody feel like they let a blessing slip away based off of a decision they made. Somebody didn't trust their instincts or something like that. So that could be a distorted soulmate that got very hostile, that erupted in a big way. This person was thinking about a blessing that slipped away. They were thinking about you, Earth Angel. They were thinking about you. And so that's why it's like this person went from 0 to 100, because there's no in-between conversation here. They didn't even try to get an understanding or anything like that. I feel like this person connected every single dot, because the way that they erupted, they were very sure of themselves. What somebody is 100% certain of is that somebody led them away from a blessing, and that they let a blessing slip away, slip right out of their hands, something like that. Yeah. And whoever it is that they went off on is crazy, because that person was also misguided with misdirection, but not misguided in a sense about who you are or something like that. It's more misguided in a sense of this is going to work. Somebody assured this person that this was going to work. Yeah. So that person did not expect to be silenced. Tell me about this misdirection energy. Yeah. Tell me, come through, Holy Spirit. Hold on, I think my chat is frozen. All right, let's see. Tell me about this misdirection energy. Wow. And look what happened to them. You got Hollow and Tower. Damn. Heartbreak. So that misdirection is hitting for a couple of people here. The seed planter and the person who let a blessing slip away. Because you got somebody here that feels empty inside. They feel like they have nothing inside of them. That's how depleted this person feels. They feel so empty. This person is actually struggling to connect with somebody. They could have even seen somebody's true colors. See, this misdirection, so the energy of distraction is here heavy. This misdirection led to a tower. Like everything changed, and it was very, very intense. A lot of old ways or old way of thinking is being broken down for somebody here as well. Something is crumbling and a lot is being revealed. I also feel like somebody's realizing that somebody is empty, period. They feel like who misguided them is an empty person. And then you got another energy here that they pissed off because they thought some kind of plan was bulletproof. Yeah, you got heartbreak here, profound sorrow. Oh, goodness. All right. Tell me about this silence energy. Big Scorpio energy with that tower, by the way. Tell me about this silence energy. Because when I tell you God has completely sold somebody's mouth shut when it comes to you, like their mouth is shut. Whatever information they thought they had that they could leverage, whatever way that they were spinning a narrative, and whatever access with that clear path there, because there's something about access here that they felt like was open for them to come towards you, to access you energetically. Whatever path that path is shut down. Tell me. Yeah, this person could find themselves trying to recover from something here, because you even got soul recovery and a bounty hunter. Yeah, so there is somebody here that was definitely coming for you. They were shooting at you with their mouth. They were relentless and focused. They wanted to hunt you with precision. That's the reason for the hacker. Whoever this hacker is, it could be like technology related, but it doesn't have to be. Hacking is really just gaining access to information or making yourself privy to things that you're not supposed to be privy to. So that could either be like technology wise, or it could be both for some of you guys, but that could also be like somebody eavesdropping. Okay. That could also be like somebody finding somebody around you who talk too much. That could even be somebody getting information through pillow talk. That could also be somebody getting information just through a close association with whoever this distorted soulmate is. Take it how it resonates through regular conversation, and then ultimately like interrogating somebody about you without making it obvious that it's an interrogation. But whoever this person is, in hindsight, I feel like they connected all of the dots. So whoever this distorted soulmate is, not only did they connect all the dots about this person who is being silenced and can't say nothing about you anymore, they also connected the dots when it comes to the person who was asking all the questions. So this is given, so it was definitely two people working together. So it's like the person that this distorted soulmate opens up to it's not the person that was doing the dirty work directly. It's like they got somebody else. They put a battery in somebody's back or something like that to get that person to do or say the worst of the worst of what they wanted to go around about you or something like that. So whoever this person is going to be laid out. Because they were shooting at you with their mouth. They were shooting at you with their energy. Something like that with this bounty hunter energy. Yeah. So this person, there's some kind of traumatic event here that this person is realizing. This person is also realizing something about somebody's motives. I feel like this person was shut out of certain information. So maybe even some of the information that this person guaranteed would work against you, as far as saying about you or doing towards you, they guaranteed something, but something really wasn't safe. Yeah, because somebody is falling apart here. We're falling apart. Yeah. Everything has fallen apart. Their spirit is trembling under life's weight. Their resilience is weakening and their heart yearns for strength. Yeah, I told y'all that person is having a whole tantrum. They're having a tantrum because I feel like this person did not expect to get into it with whoever this other energy is. That actually thought something through and connected all the dots. They didn't expect to get into it with this person because they thought that something was solid. And even if they knew about some of it being fake or a lie, they felt like there was no way nobody would discover this. Oh, come through Holy Spirit. That's why we were talking about lies anchored with pieces of truth. Something like that. Tell me about this temper tantrum. There could be broken glass or something like that. Somebody is really upset about this. Yeah. Because I feel like this person is mad because they look so dumb. So that was somebody that was really envious of you, collective. That was somebody that was real envious of you. That is like pissed off that they cannot say something. They look dumb. It's like somebody put their reputation on the line to be able to say and do the things. Like they put a lot on the line to do these things, but they thought that it was a clear path. That's why this person is so mad that God shut their mouth. They're so mad and they look dumb because they put so much at risk. So they're having a tantrum. So now they could be getting into it with this other energy because this energy told them that it was a clear path. So they didn't see this tower coming. Okay. Ooh. Tell me about the temper tantrum. Oh my goodness. Well, it was divine intervention. That's for sure. You got divine intervention and Midas touch. Whoa. Okay. This person, like, them doing this, like, let me back up for a second. This had to stop because there was something that this person started to aim for that would, like, impact your life in a physical way. Like, whatever the impacts would be very, very much so tangible, very much so visually real or something like that. So if these were lies, these were lies that mountained up, like piled up to the point of where this is like defamation or something like that. So, you know, when we start talking about there's lies and then there's defamation, right? Defamation actually starts impacting other areas of your life, your business, your career, something like that, your associations or something like that. So it's like this had to there had to be some kind of intervention here, because what they were doing, it was going to manifest a way into your life where it impacts certain things that you are supposed to be able to transform for yourself. With Midas touch being here, transforming the ordinary into gold. So that lets me know that you're also an alchemist. Okay, a lot of people are alchemists. Okay, a lot of earth angels are alchemists and don't even realize it. But you are able to turn a situation that somebody would think is trash. Somebody would think this thing is trash. This water bottle is trash, or like this business idea is nothing, or whatever. You are somebody that could take a dynamic and flip it and make it work for yourself and others, whatever it is. For me to even reduce it to a physical item, it actually doesn't show it, like, it doesn't even give it enough credit, something like that, because you're able to transform dynamics. So it's like you're able to shift energies. And so you being somebody that could do that, it shifts for other people as well. So you're able to shift the energy around you in a way where those closest to you even have a way to grow. It clears the path for other people, something like that. So the level of defamation here, the level of slander, the level of being intrusive in your energy here, it mounted enough to where there had to be divine intervention. Unseen hands. Something had to be redirected, because there is something here that you got to do with Midas touch and high priest. So somebody went too far when they violated your boundaries. It's like somebody violated your divine boundaries here, or something like that, whether that is in a contract with another person, whether there was something that was supposed to happen in this contract before it ended, or something like that. Whatever it was, it literally led to the point where God had to shut somebody down all the way, to where I'm looking at a bounty hunter laying in a hospital bed. That's how serious it is energetically. Somebody is going to have to lay down. They're like, that's the way that it's coming out. And this person, like, they cannot believe that they've been stopped in their tracks. They can't believe it. They're having a whole tantrum about it. But that's nothing but God. Because it's like something went too far. Yeah. So a wake-up call is here. 11:11. So time to awaken. The universe is calling you. So whoever this distorted soulmate is that erupted, it's like they could have had a wake-up call. I'm seeing that they erupted as well, and somebody's so mad that they falling out with this person. So they mad at this other person. Tell me, wake-up call. Scorpio energy is here. Wow. Look at that. Scorpio energy is here. Ancient battle. So that's the ancient battle between good and evil. And then we have checkmate energy. Damn. So that's a wake-up call that somebody like is finding out that they've been defeated. So you could have been up against like straight up evil. A lot of times, like, people don't even realize that the battle of good and evil is all around us. It's all around us. Like, period. And for somebody to even think that they would have a clear path to even violate your boundaries like that, that was so dumb. That was a risk, but I guess they felt comfortable. So somebody is realizing that they're battling evil energies as well. This Scorpio energy is giving transformation energy. Something major is changing. November 11th could be significant. Give me one more. Yeah, you could have been up against some real evil energies. For that card to come out, tell me, give me one more. Oh, a rough patch. Damn, it's a lot of caution signs here. So there was a lot of warnings here. A lot of warnings here. So somebody who was acting out of lust with sexual fantasies being here. Somebody was operating out of lust, their own like personal gratifications, desires. It could be very much sexual, or it could just be like addictive. It could be some kind of like a very like toxic pattern, okay, that is very selfish and greedy, where whoever this person is just disregards like how their behavior could have impacted you, how their behavior impacts other people, how it makes other people look, how it makes somebody else feel, or something like that. This person had a lot of warning signs, a lot of warnings. So that could also be what this person was thinking about before they had this eruption. Okay? That could be what this person was thinking about. This person, like I said, this person could have been so distracted that they didn't even realize that they were being led astray or something like that. Whoever this person is, they were definitely greedy. You got greedy and you got a casket. So this person who feels like they allowed a blessing to slip away in you, this person is finding themselves with a major ending because of their greed. This is going to force a very painful transformation on them. More Scorpio energy. Yeah. And whoever like this person is having this temper tantrum because their mouth has been sewn shut. This person is going through some kind of trial. Something like that. They can't get somewhere. They can't get away. They don't have the strength. They were warned. They went down the wrong path with you. Yeah, somebody should have never opened their mouth on you at all. Let's see. Yeah. Look at that. Big Libra energy. And you got falling apart. With the scales of justice showing up on Libra energy. So this is some kind of karma that they're getting. With this wake-up call, somebody could need a lot of help with handouts being here. So they could need a lot of help. They landed themselves in a really bad situation. Period. Yeah, now something is coming into balance. There's also an energy here of somebody should have been made things right with you or something like that. There's also, especially with this good versus evil, like any type of evil energetic manipulation here, there is karma that's sitting there for them. With the scales of justice being here, they've been warned. So it's like a wake-up call is knocking on a couple of people's door right now. Yeah, look at that. You got dark magic in handouts. So whoever this is that was dabbling in dark magic or their intentions to bring you some kind of negativity, whoever this person is, they could have created a web of deceit and danger, something like that. This person is going to need a handout, whoever that is. So God is bringing whoever this person is down to their knees, whether this was actual dark magic or a web of deceit. Like somebody could operate with so much deceit, it come out as dark magic, okay? I don't know why I gotta keep saying that, but I gotta keep saying that because it's like people be in my comment section and they don't hear what I'm saying, okay? But whoever this is that created this web of deceit, they are going to need a handout. Whoever this is that was dabbling in this dark magic, they are going to need a handout. Yeah. Somebody's elders wasn't wise. There could be somebody who's supposed to be an elder that is a narcissist. That person, too damn old to be acting like this, got a big ass ego. Somebody could literally be in a battle with an elder. Damn. The narcissist is going against an older person. So this is telling me that whoever this is, that mouth got sewed shut. See, this the one that was doing the work. This the one that was doing the visual work. This the one that was defaming you openly. Something like that. This the seed planter. Make sure this thing isn't frozen. Okay? And then you have the narcissist. That's the puppet master, the hacker energy, the one that felt like they had the plan, they had the information, they had the way to make it so it was a clear path and that somebody's mouth would never get shut down about you. Because look, they going at it. Somebody's supposed to be a wise elder, a smart elder. You got battle of the egos and a narcissist. So they're going at it. I told y'all, come through, Holy Spirit. Yeah. This person is going at it with whoever. So that's somebody older than them that was feeding them information. Who come through, Spirit? It makes sense for this older person to have a way to access more information on somebody, because if this older person is talking to this distorted soulmate, like maybe this soulmate would not expect this person to go and give this information to whoever this other person is. Like this, like we could be talking about multiple narcissists here. Take it how it resonates. So let's say this is somebody's parent or older sister or somebody like that. Take it how it resonates. Let's say, but this is somebody that's older than this person. If this person is talking to a distorted soulmate, the one that was thinking and eventually erupted after they connected all of the dots, this person is not suspecting that this other person is interrogating them. They just got the loose lips with this person. They look at this person like this is an elder. They respect this person. They look at this person with the utmost respect or something like that. Meanwhile, that person was using their access to them to gain certain type of information, also eavesdropping, being nosy, and feeding that information to a narcissist. I told y'all, like, this whole situation is dead. Look, casket, checkmate showing up again. Yeah, they done been checkmated. Yeah, I'm telling you, look at what's in this casket. Look at what was behind the casket. Teamwork. So both of them, in the casket they go. In the casket they go, both of them. So that whole situation is dead. Period. Oh goodness, you got checkmate, you got Pisces energy is here as well. Somebody could have really been trying to mess with somebody's thoughts with that Pisces energy showing up. This could be your obsessed fan club. Oh, more Scorpio energy. Just saw Gemini as well. Give me one more, because, y'all, I'm ready to clarify. Oh, broken promises. Look, teamwork. Man, so there was a group, so these two people grouped up together. Take it out, right? So these are the main two people that grouped up together. They grouped up together to make sure that something don't follow through for you. Like something don't come through for you. See, I'm telling you, and that's why divine intervention had to happen. That's literally why. And I'm telling you, they were consumed with envy. Thank you, Giddy. Thank you for the super chat. And look who it is. The puppet master. And I'm telling you, whoa, spiritual access. Did I not say this puppet master is the elder who had the access? Oh my goodness. Come through, Spirit. Yeah. They work together to try to make sure that something don't go through. And when that running in between a union that we seen, the track star come together, energy, like that literally tells, like, they did not want you to be able to work with somebody. Okay, whether that is as a lover, a friend, a family member, take it how it resonates. They did not want you to be able to work with somebody here at all. Child. Let's see. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm getting hot. Y'all already know in these readings I get hot, cold. Y'all already know. So give me a second. Y'all already know. Okay. Temperature be all over the place. Did y'all double tap the screen? Double tap the screen, like the video. Okay. Like the video, double tap the screen. Let's see. Yeah, because they surely, it is crazy that they thought that information they had on you was rock solid. And now look at them. Let's see. Endures great pain. Somebody is definitely enduring great pain. And you know, whoever that is that let you slip away and is now being very hostile, erupting on people because they felt like you were a blessing in their life. They feel like you would have been able to like transform different areas of their life. That person also feels like they're suffering for the sake of others. So, come through spirit. So, whoever this person is that was in this bounty hunter energy, that's mouth is being sewn shut, they're realizing that moon energy in reverse, big Cancer, Pisces energy, they realize that they are now suffering for the sake of these two people. See, they connected all the dots. That's why this person not even asking questions. Thank you, Miss Nina. Thank you for the super chat. That's why they're not asking questions. See, if they didn't connect the final puppet master here with the wise elder, who was actually the one that was able to give more information, I feel like whoever this distorted soulmate is, they could already talk to this narcissistic energy. They could already talk to this person one-on-one. But there was certain things, because see, there was certain things that they didn't talk to this person about. But they spoke to this elder. That's why I said that could be a parent, an older sister, or somebody in their life that they look up to in some kind of way that they hold with high regards or something like that. So that's how they connected everything. That's why there's no in-between conversation. This person goes from thinking, boom, 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 all the dots get connected and they erupt. Yeah. So they feel like they're suffering due to the sake of other people. Oh, goodness. Tell me more. Yeah, look. Knight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So they even feel like somebody put a battery in their back. Somebody feel like they were thrown on the karmic wheel or something like that. So this is somebody who definitely don't think before they speak. I say speak. God, at least I could be wearing spinks. Okay. All right. Anyway, so this could be somebody, or Egypt could be significant or something like that. Kemet, ancient Kemet. Okay, could be significant. But anyway, with this Knight of Wands energy, this is somebody who they could be like a player, a part of, they could be like part playboy or something like that. It's somebody who moves based off of passion. This is somebody who like they didn't think things logically. This is not a king, so this energy is still very malleable. Okay, so like they can be molded. So this person feels like with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse that they're suffering, that they're on the karmic wheel, that somebody did not care about them or something like that. Yeah, they feel like they're suffering because of two other people. Yeah. They feel like somebody put them in this damn suit and stuck them on top of this horse like a crash dummy and like threw them on the highway or something like that. Take it how it resonates. They feel like a crash dummy. Tell me. Yeah. Page of Cups in reverse. Look at that. Judgment is here. This is somebody that was very naive. So that could be a grown person who acts like a child with the Page of Cups in reverse. This is definitely, especially Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups in reverse, for them to be showing up like that. This is somebody who, like, it really don't take much to play with this person's mind. I hate to say it like that. If you could kiss ass the right way, you could probably get this person to do or say anything. Take it how it resonates. This person is under judgment because of how undisciplined they are. That is why judgment is here. Because of how illogical they are. Because of how many warnings they ignored. How many red flags they ignored. Something like that. This is somebody who, when they going for what they want, with that Page of Cups in reverse, they don't think about how anyone else would feel. So I don't know why this person is shocked that somebody got them suffering for the sake of nothing, really, for the sake of their own envy. Take it how it resonates. Because so this somebody who could have been that way with you. They was moving in a certain way. They didn't care how it would cause you to suffer. So it's like now this person feel like they're suffering off the sake of these two people. They're under judgment. Big Scorpio Sagittarius energy. They're having a wake-up call. This is somebody that also want to bring a relationship back around. Two of Wands in reverse, Strength in reverse, after they put no loyalty, after they didn't stand up tall for it, after they went against it or became very inactive in a relationship. This is somebody that also wants to bring that back around. Tell me about this track star. Clear path. Let's see. Actually, no, let's do track star, then I'll jump there. Give me this track star because somebody definitely thought they were going to run right in between. Like they felt like coast was clear. Somebody already planted the seeds. Somebody already planted the seeds in somebody's mind for them to just run right in it, right in between. Yeah. Oh goodness. I gotta do the hacker energy first. Y'all excuse me. Y'all know I like to give the messages as clear as possible. I gotta do the hacker energy first. Because that's the one that was trying to find your insecurities, trying to find vulnerabilities, something like that. Let me get that energy first. That could be somebody like with the Hierophant in reverse, big Taurus energy. That could even be somebody that is a part of a group. They could have involved like a group of hackers or something like that. Or they brought people in to look into this. But yeah, this was somebody that was all up in your business, trying to find some insecurities, trying to find, it's like they were trying to find enough information to see if they could put your peacock feathers away or something like that. They wanted to try to make you look bad, maybe make you look untrustworthy, so somebody don't give something to you. Eight of Wands in reverse. They even wanted somebody to stop talking to you. I don't know why I just heard like an order, like somebody commanded somebody to not say nothing to you or something like that. Give me the hacker. Because that was somebody that was being intrusive, manipulating. That's the person that was planting the seeds and that was playing in this person's face, interrogating them, and that person ain't even realize it. Tell me about it. Yeah, they were playing with their ego. King of Wands in reverse. And I'm telling you, I feel like this person felt so threatened by you. And the fact that that's an older person is crazy. Look at them now. Ace of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords. That is somebody that was also trying to find a way to make you unlovable. Something like that. Because remember, this is all on hacker, insecurities, King of Wands in reverse. Somebody wanted to like make you look bad. Ace of Cups in reverse, they also wanted you to feel like a reject. For you to feel like a reject. So even if you come around, you feel like a reject. Or something like that. And with that Ten of Swords, like, they wanted you to feel pain. They wanted you to feel betrayal. They wanted all of these things for you. There could be a karmic masculine involved in this. A very insecure karmic masculine. Tell me more. Let's see. Yeah, this is the one who had access. Look. You got the Queen of Wands in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. There could have been a karmic couple here. Yeah. Justice is even here. Big Libra energy. A karmic masculine and a karmic feminine were very insecure when it comes to you. So one of these people had access. And that's how they were able to give somebody else access. A lot of gossip between the two. No boundaries between the two. These two people could be sleeping together. Judgment again. Damn, judgment is being handed out all over the place. Tell me more. They're very insecure. Tell me more. What kind of information were they looking for? Because they were violating your boundaries here. They found ways to access certain information. Look at that. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. That they could have also been looking for some kind of health issue or something like that. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They could have been trying to figure out some things about your money, your employment, your business, former business partners, people that you have done events with or an event for or something like that. This 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This could even be like a beauty salon, a barber shop, a mechanic shop, a garage, or something like that. Like they were there's somebody like here that's in competition with you or something like that. Tell me more. Tell me more about what they were trying to manipulate. They could like been trying to manipulate somebody's feelings, love. Tell me. Wow, I'm telling you, it was all about you. Empress energy. Big Taurus Libra energy. Damn, they wanted an Empress to feel rejected. Yeah. Damn, these some haters. They were stuck on you. They wanted you to feel rejected and be stuck and struggling in some kind of victim mode. So they wanted the rejection to be harsh because it would be like a type of rejection that's very difficult to get over. Yeah. Look at that. 6 of Swords in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. And look. 9 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. Like this is a struggle. This is bitter. They wanted it to be like really hard so like you could like be bitter. They're looking for insecurities. Whether you're masculine or feminine, you're showing up as the Empress right now. So very intimidated. So definitely a karmic masculine and a karmic feminine here. Give me one more here. Tell me more about the manipulations. They wanted to manipulate you. Tell me. Oh. Look at that. Ace of Wands and the Sun in reverse. Look at that. Hierophant in reverse. Big Leo energy. They also wanted... Now for some of you guys, somebody could have wanted somebody to have a new beginning with them in your face or something like that. I'm also getting like somebody could have wanted you to be insecure sexually. Take it how it resonates, because that's showing up here as well. They don't like somebody being attracted to you, or they don't want other people attracted to you. Like your energy, they don't want it to pull in anyone. With that Sun in reverse, they wanted some kind of darkness here. Hold on, this is 2 cards or 1? Let's see. Damn, that looked like 2 cards for a second. With the Hierophant in reverse, somebody could have slept like with an ex-wife, an ex-husband. Or somebody could have been messing around with somebody in a group. Okay. There could be a, damn, why I want to say clergy. Somebody could be sleeping with somebody who go to somebody's church, or somebody that could claim to be holy and this person is not. Take it how it resonates. All right. Now take me to this come together energy. Because you got to come together track star. Somebody thought it was going to be perfect for them to run right in between you and somebody. They thought the path was clear. Yeah, look. Ace of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's ex could be involved in this. Or somebody felt like you came in between their opportunity. Or this is what somebody was running to steal. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like you also were not playing with somebody here. Because there was somebody who was playing a lot of games. That could be a distorted soulmate. Maybe you caught them up in some games and somehow came back around this person, caught them up in some games again because of somebody's arrogant. Yeah, lovers in reverse. Another lover could definitely be here. Somebody regrets that. There could be an engagement here. Tell me more about this. Somebody thought it was a clear path to take this Ace of Pentacles. Tell me. Oh, Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's also like somebody didn't want you to receive something. Maybe this is like even a solid offer. Somebody wanted to... It's like somebody wanted to receive some money. Somebody was mad that they didn't receive this. Five of Cups. Somebody's real sad here. Let's see. Take me to this distorted soulmate that literally erupted after connecting all the dots. Tell me. Because this person has some kind of explosion here towards this energy. Tell me about it. Let's see. Told y'all it's the lover. Lovers in reverse. Big Gemini energy. Yeah. Four of Wands in reverse. This person is thinking about a argument, a very specific argument that turned everything upside down. Or they're thinking about a very specific situation that was the turning point. And it's like when they analyze this situation, it actually connected all of the dots. There is a particular situation that actually... It's like it exposed who was involved in their motives, but this person wasn't paying attention. Something like that. Tell me, Big Gemini. Oh, they see. Look at that. Hangman energy and the Six of Wands. They see. With the moon in reverse. Pisces, Cancer energy, double Pisces. They see. That's why this card says they let a blessing slip away. Somebody see the blessing now. Whoever soulmate is. Yeah. Six of Wands. Yeah, it's like now they're looking at something here. I just heard I was already winning. Somebody didn't realize that they were already winning. In a connection, in their association with you, or something like that. Somebody's realizing that. That's why they're erupting. Tell me more about that eruption. Yeah, like their emotions just like went off. This person spazzed out. Tell me. Let's see. I'm telling you, look, it's about you. Two of Cups in reverse. It's about you. We got the Lovers in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. A lot of soulmate energy is here. And that distracted card is there. Allowing a blessing to get away. So the blessing is definitely you, collective. We got confirmation after confirmation. Chariot energy. Big Cancer energy. Somebody with the Hangman here, they're just now realizing they were already on the Chariot. Yeah. That's like, so it's like this person, they connecting all the dots. Now they seeing all the players. And now they're thinking about this situation with you. It really was the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. And that Six of Pentacles in reverse, they were siphoning from that pentacle. Till there was like no pentacle left. Somebody ran in between. Yeah. Now they're looking at this situation a completely different way. And all they see is Lovers in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. They see soulmate energy split and divided. This is why this person is erupting like this. They were already on the Chariot. Look, Seven of Cups energy. They were in an illusion. When you're on the Chariot, the direction you're going, you winning. You're going to your blessing. You're going exactly where God wants you to go. You're going towards your blessing. This person didn't realize they were already on the chariot. That's why this person exploded. They're mad. Give me this misdirection. Because you got hollow and tower. Yeah, a lot of energy exploded here. And somebody just feels totally empty inside. Like a sudden change. Like something completely broke down. A lot of hidden truths are here. Tell me about that. Man, somebody can't take it. Nine of Swords. And you got the Eight of Wands in reverse. With the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Wands in reverse, this could be somebody that feel like, damn, how could I talk to this Earth Angel about this? Somebody like, they cannot take it. They're like, how can I talk to you about this, Divine Feminine? How can I talk to you about this, Divine Masculine? Like, suddenly somebody's life is in shambles. They're stressed. They can't believe it. Like, they're realizing that somebody else here don't give a fuck at all. This person feel like they are in this Nine of Swords energy. They feel like they are suffering because of the sake of other people. Yeah. Because they exploded on this person that's having a tantrum. Tell me more about it. They didn't know that they were going to be stressed like this. They're guilty. They're ashamed. This person could be hitting themselves in the head. They're like, how did I not see this? How did I not see the Six of Wands in this Earth Angel, in the beautiful collective? How did they not see this? This person is beating themselves up about this. Tell me. They were too busy in their own ass. Yeah. Ten of Cups in reverse. This person, oh my God. This person, it's like this hit them all of a sudden. Now this person cannot stop thinking about you. They miss you. They cannot move on from you. Eight of Cups in reverse. It's all night, all day. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, Nine of Swords. Man, then like this person want to go pick up every last one of them cups and put them in front of your door. Okay, and sing you a song. Okay, take it how it resonate. Like this person, damn. Damn. The truth about this union has been revealed. Look, we can't even get through. We can't even get past this person's emotions right now. Five of Cups. It's a lot of darkness here. They're so mad. Take me to this person whose mouth is shut now. They can't say shit about you. God sold their mouth shut. What they were doing, it got too close to defamation. It got too close to slander. It started to actually have the propensity to actually impact your physical world. Something like that. Something that's laid out. I'm telling you, it got too close to defamation, slander. Look at that. Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Because this person was being relentless. And that's why I told y'all, look at them. They wanted to be the bounty hunter. Like they wanted, and then here they go now. Laid out on a stretcher. That's where they at with their lies. Take it how it resonates. I'm telling you. Five of Swords in reverse. They were absolutely determined. This person could have been running all types of psychological warfare against you or something like that. Yeah, they thought they had like the perfect ace up their sleeve by whoever this elder energy is that was working with them behind the scenes, like getting information out of this soulmate. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, they thought the path was clear up until they saw that damn stretcher. This person could be dehydrated. Something could be going on with this person. This person just got into it with whoever this soulmate is. Tell me. Their mouth is shut. I'm telling you, them lies are a done data. Ace of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you. Okay? Like, damn. We getting confirmation after confirmation. Look, Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody is like revisited the lies. They're like, they didn't think that their lies, these, I don't know why I want to say fake arguments, fake offense. I don't know why I want to say it like that. selective outrage. So it could be a hypocrite involved in this as well. And this could even be things that they were doing to so-called defeat you. They could have been doing it things to try to get you laid out, have a mental breakdown, or actually get you in the hospital. Take it how it resonates. They were definitely coming for you with that bounty hunter energy. Tell me more about it. Why they get sold up like that? Tell me. Oh, it's like the authorities stepped in with the King of Swords here. Man, somebody could actually be getting sued for slander or defamation here. Like, or this is being held in like some kind of spiritual court or something like that. You got the star in reverse, big Aquarius energy. Like, this person is hopeless. Here lies their lies. Dead. Somebody like really is cutthroat with them right now. So that's telling me that's this soulmate energy here as well. They didn't expect anyone to piece this together logically. Tell me more. What happened? How they in the stretcher now? Or like how something is like a major struggle for them. Because they can't say shit. They're caught. Oh, you got Hermit in reverse. Big Virgo energy. You got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody got no love for this person anymore. And they letting that be known. They not hiding nothing. They've already finished their deep analysis. Like I said over here with this thinking to eruption. Somebody like don't want to hear. They don't want to hear the excuses from this person. So they can't even lie their way out of this. And this is how it's happening out in the open. Child, I cannot. Give me one more over there. Oh, goodness. Look, Queen of Swords in reverse. There could even be a couple. Like somebody is getting upright in a karmic couple situation. So it's two couples here. Take it how it resonates. Or that's four people that's here. You got Six of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who can't get over you. There is a couple, a man and a woman, where both of them are stuck on you. But whoever this Queen of Swords is in reverse, they can't say nothing about you. Some kind of information has been re-examined. Something is being looked at again. Something that was done is being addressed here. Damn, this person is mad. They are very mad. And they thought they were going to make you the bitter one. Something like that. They thought you would be bitter, but look at them. They extra bitter, child. Tell me more about this. This person is so mad. They can't say nothing. They've been called out and all they could do is shut up. Yeah. All they could do is shut up. Page of Swords in reverse and the Five of Cups. They've been called out on their gossip. Somebody's telling this person that they don't know shit. Something like that. That's why this person feels, come through Holy Spirit. That's why they feel set up by this energy that they're going toe to toe with. Who gave them the information? Who told them this would be a clear path? Because you got the elder and the narcissist in a battle over here. This person never thought they would be called out by this person. They never thought this person would even be able to connect the dots. They blame this other person for this. The one who activated them, the one who put a battery in their back. They thought they had the perfect intel on you or something like that. This person is a stalker. They're obsessed with you. And somebody don't know shit. They don't even know what they were talking about. Yeah. And it's like they don't want to admit where something came from here as well. They rather like be belligerent. Somebody could be asking them like, where'd you get this from? Like in the midst of the argument, but the person who's asking them that, they already know where it came from. That's why they're just going off. They don't truly expect the real answer. Because remember, that this whole conversation happened as an eruption. Five of Cups. I tell you, this person can't say anything because they're obviously guilty. Yeah, look at that. You got the devil in reverse. Big Capricorn energy. Somebody want the devil like up off of them. They feel like this person is the devil because this soulmate feel like this person is the devil because they feel like they are suffering because of this person. They feel like they are stuck. Four of Pentacles. They feel like this person had them under some kind of control. They could feel like they're going through some kind of financial issue because of this person. They're stuck dealing with something. All because of this person. That's how they feel. Oh, goodness. Oh, give me this temper tantrum energy. Because, yeah, this person is so mad because they didn't want to fall out with whoever this is. They thought that they had got away clean. So that's why they're so mad with the temper tantrum. Like, if this messy older person is somebody's mama, okay, auntie, sister, or something like that, man, they gonna have to get ready because this person who they put a battery in this person back is coming for them. They're coming for them because they did not want to fall out with this soulmate. Yeah, with your distorted soulmate, this person did not want to fall out. They thought that this was a bulletproof plan, and the information that they got from this wise elder, quote unquote, was bulletproof. And now they done had this huge blow up with this person where they can't even say nothing. Their mouth is sewed shut because this person connected all of the dots. There's nothing that they can say. It's crystal clear. And there was a specific situation that went down that had this person been paying attention. They would have caught all the T's then. Give me this temper tantrum because they're mad. They're mad. And something got messed up for them. Especially with the Midas touch energy there as well. Like there was something that they would thought that they were going to get. Had they were able to keep somebody fooled long enough. Like they were going to get something and it didn't come through for them. Something like that. Yeah, give me the temper tantrum because they're upset. Let's see. Oh, look. 7 of Cups, Chariot energy, big Cancer energy. I'm telling y'all, like, somebody's like, now how am I going to do it? They're confused. Like, they're confused. They thought they were on the Chariot. Golly. They thought that this was going to lead them to some kind of success. And now it's like, they're confused. Tell me, some kind of illusion here. Like somebody realized something was a fantasy. Something wasn't real. Somebody didn't let them know. Somebody didn't give them the inside scoop or something like that. Tell me more. Oh, you got Strength in reverse. Big Leo energy. They could even feel betrayed. They feel like their position is weak. So this person is mad at this other person because they feel like now they're in a weak position. They feel like they can't even think of a way to explain themselves. That's why their mouth is shut. They're seen as bitter, nasty, cutthroat, a liar, like literally a pathological liar with the Ace of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, an obsessive, pathological, demonic liar. The devil is here. They don't have a leg to stand on. That's why they're having a temper tantrum. So they're mad at whoever put a battery in their back. Okay. Give me one more. Hold on, let me see. I don't think my chat is moving. Let's see. Thank you. Tell me. Yeah, it's over for them. They know it. Look, you got world energy here. You got the moon in reverse. Pisces, Cancer energy is here. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Double Leo is here. Damn. They feel like the cycle is closed. They feel like their cycle is closed with whoever this distorted soulmate is. Somebody does not have access. Either your distorted soulmate don't want access to you anymore, or this is like somebody don't have access to your distorted soulmate anymore. Take it how it resonates. Because for some of you guys, where this distorted soulmate is actually like your karmic soulmate. That could have been them that let somebody put a battery in their back. And then for some of you guys, that's another person who will no longer have access to this distorted soulmate. Okay, so take it how it resonates. All right, let's see. So you got a wake-up call here. Let's see. Tell me about this wake-up call. Something here was like, this was good versus evil. And I know, like I was saying earlier, collective, a lot of times because we just going through our everyday life, we don't think that a situation is really good versus evil. Let me drink some water. Y'all, hold on a second. Let me drink some water. Y'all get the likes up. Please, let's get the likes up. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Hit the top 3 buttons on the top right. Find the thumbs up. Let's get the likes up while I drink some water. Please show your girl some love. Okay, big hearts in the chat. Okay. All right, let's see. There's a wake-up call here. Let me get back to what I was saying about good versus evil. This was not a regular situation. That's why it was so triggering. Okay? When you are somebody like you guys, you are going to come into situations and you're going to start getting a lot of downloads that's going to let you know that this is not a regular situation. Hold on. This thing is frozen again. I hate when it does that. You were in a situation where it was very much so a spiritual battle. And just because there's not some voodoo priestess standing in the middle of the living room or something, shaking a bunch of incense or whatever may be the case, just because, you know, like you're not sitting around a pentagon or something like that, like just because it doesn't look like that, like a TV show or something like that, it doesn't mean that it's not spiritual. It's very much spiritual. Okay, we are spiritual beings first and foremost. Okay, like, so this was something that was it had a big impact on you, and likewise, it's going to have a big impact on everybody involved. And everybody is going to have to reap what they sow from this situation. That's why 1111 is here. There is a huge wake-up call that's showing up with Scorpion energy. So it's definitely going to be a painful transformation. This is the ancient battle. Somebody's life is going to fall apart. And this person is starting to taste that now with this rough patch. Like, they ignored way too many caution signs, way too many red flags, way too many warnings, especially this person here. For them to think that it was safe, for them to cause you to go through so much, for them to have their hand in so much manipulation against you, for them to think that this wasn't going to backfire was just sick. Yeah. That's why that Libra energy is here. The scales of justice. Yeah. So they're on some kind of trial right now. It's like they're on some kind of shadow trial. So this is going to be a long road for them. Everything is falling apart and they're trembling. Tell me about this rough patch energy. Yeah. Look at that. You got 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles in reverse is sticking out. Damn. A lot of people could end up doing bad behind this. Could be a lot of arguments going on. There go judgment again, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Damn, somebody depended on the wrong person. Somebody associated themselves to the wrong person or attached themselves to the wrong person. Yep, they depended on something really that wasn't going to produce anything for them. Tell me more about this rough patch. That's why we saw who come through Spirit. That's why this came out. Handouts. They don't need help. Tell me more about that rough patch. Oh, look at that. You got the King of Cups, Emperor in reverse. Big Aries energy showing up. There is somebody here who you loved and who love you. Now, this person might have a effed up mindset when it comes to love, but they are showing up as somebody who love you. They're toxic though. Emperor in reverse, something wrong with them. They're in their ego. They could be controlling. Ten of Swords is here. This could be somebody, yeah. You could have showed this person a lot of patience, a lot of nurturing, a lot of love. You could have helped this person transform a lot of things. And this person lied, betrayed, backstab, hurt, reckless. In the Knight of Wands energy, this is what they were doing. Man, they really pushed the limits when it came to your patience. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. A lot of y'all could see this person as karmic and very much so non-disciplined with the Page of Wands in reverse. And you gave them time. Three of Wands. You gave them time and even waited a little bit. Something like that. So they're going through it. Yeah, that's how this person, they connected all the dots and they like, fuck. Give me this life falling apart here. Tell me. I'm telling you, they hurting. Oh, when I tell you these people are getting their wake-up call. Okay? Hold on. Chat is frozen again. Like way frozen. Look at it. Falling apart in Three of Swords. King of Pentacles in reverse. A karmic masculine is hurt. Okay? Or somebody can feel betrayed by a karmic masculine. Tell me more. Who's that in the Three of Swords? Who's that hurting? Because it's quite a few people hurting here. Tell me about it. Five of Wands. Somebody who, that could be somebody who don't want to fight anymore. Hold on. Tell me. Who is that? Two of Wands in reverse. That's the person who plans backfired. Yeah. Eight of Swords. The one who's trapped up with their mouth sewn shut. Confused. Yeah, it's real hard for them to get out of this. Somebody don't know what. There is no lie that they could tell. That's that Queen of Swords in reverse. That's the one who God sold their mouth shut. There is no lie that they could tell to cover this up. Like everything connects way too clear. I'm telling you, it's something. There is something here that exposed this older person's hand. Yeah, so that person is hurt. They feel betrayed. So for them to feel betrayed, they feel betrayed by this person. Oh, goodness. These could all be some jealous energies. Yep. Tell me more about this Three of Swords. That person is hurting. There could be like a blood issue here, a heart issue here. Tell me. Knight of Cups in reverse. Star in reverse. There could even be a health issue here. Somebody could have created a plan out of straight envy. That fell apart. I'm also getting that whoever this soulmate is that's going through this rough patch as well, with that Three of Swords being right there, and these two people falling out, this person is hurt. Tell me about that. Because they're hurt. They feel betrayed. Tell me. Yeah. Three of Cups in reverse. Somebody's karmic friends could even be involved in this. They feel betrayed. About some kind of gossip as well. Somebody even regret drinking with somebody here or something like that. There's something about a lot of drinks here. Maybe somebody drink a lot. Damn, they feel like a third party betrayed them. Hierophant in reverse, big Taurus energy, and they feel like they should never have went back to somebody or let somebody come back around them, or they feel like they should have never trusted somebody. Something like that. This somebody who also feel like they should have put more work in trying to come back to you. Somebody was real lazy about that. It's like somebody wanted you to do all the work. Tell me about this battle that's going on now between this narcissist and this elder, because they going at it with each other. Someone is consumed by envy. Their thoughts clouded with jealousy, longing for what others possess. Battle of the egos. Two forces locked in tension, not willing to back down. So you got a narcissist versus some older person that's around this person. Damn. Around the soulmate, something like that. Or around you. Tell you how I resonate. Let's see. What's this? Ooh, Chariot finally came out in reverse this time, though. Oh, you got the Chariot in reverse, and you got the Four Wands. Damn, somebody not effing with somebody anymore for real? Somebody is no longer going to somebody's house or place of business. Somebody don't want to go to someone's home anymore. Somebody's like not invited or something like that. So these two people are falling out. Somebody feel like they wrecked out, they crashed. A situation crashed and burned. Something is not moving forward anymore. They're mad at this person. Somebody's not going to get a home or get the relationship they thought they were going to get. Something like that. And they're really mad at this person. Somebody broke way too many promises. Let's see. Tell me more about that. These people could even be fighting over a car or something like that. Oh, you got the Two of Pentacles. You got the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Swords in reverse. You know, that also feels like somebody could be saying, should they come back and tell you something? Or they want to go back and tell this soulmate something. Take it how it resonates. Somebody donated. Did I miss that super chat? Mods, let me know. Did I miss that super chat? They trying to see how they could come back. Tell me more about that. Why? Oh, you got the Magician and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody it's like they want to come around you and tell you, like somebody want to tell you that they were being controlled. Or it's like somebody wants to come out and expose the puppet master. Big Gemini energy. It's like they don't know if this will work, if this will even benefit them. It's almost like somebody also could be trying to see how can they leverage exposing this to clear their name. It's like somebody's trying to figure out. So it's like they could be blaming each other. Let's see. Child. Oh, you got Five of Wands in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. So there is, look at the soulmate showing up. Big Aries energy. Somebody could be seeing 5-5. But with this Five of Wands in reverse, this Magician energy, Seven of Swords in reverse, there is a distorted soulmate. There's somebody that's closely associated to you that's trying to see how can they leverage all of this to put in their, to use this to their benefit, to somehow like fix something with you, resolve something with you. So they're trying to see that. But they do, but it's like these two people over here are locked into this battle. That's why I feel like for a lot of you guys, the soulmate could be the narcissist. Okay? But for some of you guys, these are two people separate altogether. And the soulmate is looking at these two people going at it Maybe they trying to see if they come to you and tell you everything that happened and how these two people are going at it and how they fell out with them, that maybe that will help resolve the issue with you. Something like that. Yeah, because there's somebody trying to see how they could control this situation with Emperor in reverse for their benefit. Like, can they use this to excuse how they were acting with you? It's like what they're trying to figure out. Because there could be, because even friends could have been involved. I feel like this person feel like if they tell you how many people were involved, that maybe you'll understand why they were the way they were or something like that. I'm just letting y'all know what they thinking, okay? So y'all don't shoot the messenger. Give me this handouts energy and dark magic, because somebody really messed themselves up trying to play with energy. Tell me about it. Yeah, this person was reckless as hell with the Knight of Swords in reverse. That person's gonna need a handout and they're not getting it. This person is angry. So they're mad. They're going at it. Somebody could even be coming for them. Tell me. Something backfired. You got the Emperor in reverse. Damn. They could be going at it with this Emperor. Something like that. Somebody could have even been attacking an Emperor, whether masculine or feminine. Especially even on that handout card, somebody was eating somebody's food they should have never been eating. Take it how it resonates. This person who needs help, this person is running around like venting. They're telling people about this altercation they had with this distorted soulmate. So they're telling people about it. But it's also like with this magic energy here, like, are they telling them about that? Because that's what they need to open up the conversation with. They need to open up the conversation with is the fact that they a damn kitchen witch or something. Tell me. They not talking about that. Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody don't want to talk about their own corruption. So they're going around slandering somebody else. For some of you guys where your own person was on that type of time, this person is facing a backfire. They're not talking about their own corruption. This person could be running around painting themselves as a victim, trying to confuse a large group of people about an earth angel. And that person is under judgment. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Let's see what else is going on. Because, child, let's see. Okay. Let's see. What else is going on here? Because, baby, that was a lot. Let's see. Tell me. Come through, Spirit. Let's see. Give me a couple. Yep, there we go. Oh, complete commitment. Damn, somebody's focused. Let's see. A time to say goodbye. So something is about to end. This shit is over with. Yeah. Wisdom is light as a feather. Okay. Somebody got smart about history, ancient, and about their ancestry. Somebody could have gotten smart about a family member. I told y'all I kept feeling like this other person, this other envious older person. It's so crazy that this person could be way older than you and very envious of you. There is somebody who got you by some years, and this person is very envious of you. Like, it's a time to say goodbye. Yeah. Somebody finally got smarter about somebody that's related to them or something like that. Let's see what else is going on here. Let's see. Let's see. What is this complete commitment here? Somebody's dead focused now. Step away. Yeah. Distance will give you the perspective to see how this will not fit into your future. I'm telling you, so whoever this soulmate is, this distorted person, they're stepping away because this person got hit with a reality check. Yeah. They're stepping away. They're committed to that now. Now that they've lost an earth angel, now that somebody has lost access to you, it's like somebody should have been did that. It's crazy that it took for all of this to happen for somebody to finally connect the dots. What is the time to say goodbye? Something is ending. Oh, a community. Damn. A community is out of here. A group of people. A group of negative people filled with nothing but lust. Take it how it resonates. A community was hiding their true intentions and didn't actually care about your well-being. So a group of people. Damn. Your instincts could have told you about them. Damn. So it could have definitely, so when I was saying I was picking up like 4, so it could have been like at least 4. But even when the 3 of Cups in reverse came out, even up to 7, if not more. Yeah. So your instincts told you about a negative community. Something like that. A negative group of people who had some real bad intentions here to work against you. Tell me about, yeah, wisdom is light as a feather. Yeah, so you could have had a lot of divine wisdom here. Owls could be significant. You could have recently seen an owl. Yeah, curious. That's why they were asking all those questions about you. Because I'm telling them, they were trying to see if they could find like a bad vibe or something about you or something. They thought that that would help them win. Yeah. I'm intrigued and eager to learn and figure you out. They wanted to figure you out. They still can't figure you out. They still can't figure you out. Look at that. Pride is here. It's something they wanted to stroke their ego. So if they could find like some kind of information, yeah, like this would help their ego. Yeah. Ego is obstructing your progress and building walls where there should be bridges. So there was somebody who even like messed up their relationship with you because of their ego. Yeah. Somebody burnt their bridges with you because of their ego. That's why I feel like that's that soulmate who lacked discipline. Something like that. Hold on. Let's see. 10 more. Yeah, somebody needed to accept their wrongdoing, have more humility and understanding. That's crazy that somebody would do you wrong and then have no understanding. Like, how you switch roles like that in the middle of getting caught up in your wrongdoings? Something like that, like that. Like, this person is very manipulative too. Yeah, I'm telling you, look, lust. Somebody's ego gets stroked by lust. That's what strokes their ego. Literally. There could be something about like sex here. Somebody could have no sexual discipline. Or something about an addiction. Damn. Gossip here as well. Lust and gossip. There, so the lust and gossip is intermingled. Somebody would gossip with whoever they're executing this lust energy with. And somebody talked about their sex life or something like that. Somebody also like craves gossip. So there are energies here that crave so much gossip. And with this being under this wisdom energy and that owl energy, you could have saw right through that. That curious. People were asking questions about you because they wanted to talk about you. That's what was going on. Yeah. Give me this history energy and this ancestor energy. There's something about relatives here. Tell me. Yeah. Meddler. Damn, a relative was a meddler. And I told y'all, wow, look at that envy. Come through, Holy Spirit. There was somebody here. I told y'all, there's an older person here that was so envious. That's crazy. They were just as envious as this other person. That was the meddler. That was the one pulling the strings behind the scenes. Bad vibes. This situation has unfavorable energy. Pay attention to the subtleties within your body and proceed with caution. Like, this person should have never did that. Bad vibes, perseverance. They should have never did that. They were even being warned to just mind their own business. Yeah. So now they could have ended up in some kind of dangerous situation. Tell me more. Oh, now they feel like a victim. Like I told y'all, this whole thing backfired on them. They're clinging on to victimization. Yeah. Becoming a prisoner of your own making. This meddler, this envious older person. Oh my goodness. This victim mentality card says clinging on to victimization like a lifeline. Becoming a prisoner of your own making. Face your role in your story. Freedom comes from accepting responsibility for your life actions. So they don't want to take responsibility for their actions. They don't want to be held accountable. So somebody could be confronting this meddler family member or somebody close enough to be called a family member about their envy. They getting called out on this. And this person is trying to cling on being a victim, but like nobody's buying that story. They're a prisoner of their own making. They brought this down on themselves. Tell me more. I'm telling you. Red flag. They did this to themselves. They did this to themselves. And anybody who got caught up in this, there were too many red flags. That's why even this soulmate got caught up in this. It was too many red flags. You're ignoring critical warning signs that indicate trouble is ahead. Reassess your choices now to prevent bigger issues later on. This person should have stopped messing with you. They should have shut their mouth about you. Something like that. Somebody else should have been paying attention to the red flags about this whole situation. See, now they're desperate. Now they're desperate. You see how that works? Now they're desperate. I'm in a bind and I don't know what to do. I may be acting irrationally. So now they cutting a fool because they don't know what to do now. Oh, goodness. Tell me. They don't know how this is going to, and they're afraid. Look, fear future self. They're afraid. They feel like their future is going to be permanently impacted. This decision will impact who you become. Fear. Something like that. Yeah. Fear lied to you. Boundaries. Man, somebody ain't had no fear when it came to crossing the boundaries. But they crossed the boundaries, so now they got to pay. This is somebody who, they got a bad attitude now. Somebody walking around with their lips tight as fuck. Y'all know how I say it. Somebody walking around with their lips tighter than a damn booty hole. They got a bad attitude now. But this person is a prisoner of their own doing. They did it to themselves. I'm just being honest. With honesty being right here. They're being put to shame. Period. Especially about their self-sabotage. Somebody self-sabotaged when they collaborated against you. Take it how it resonates. Somebody should have addressed their own behaviors. They didn't want to have any discipline. They could have needed a loan or something like that. Damn. Somebody could have even loaned somebody some money just to throw it in that person's face with revenge and loan. So somebody is even throwing that in this person's face, some money that they loaned them. That could even be why somebody thought somebody was trustworthy because they gave them some money before. This person was not prepared for that, with unprepared. They were not prepared for somebody to do that to them. Yeah. They were not ready for this. Yeah, especially with this low energy, I'm looking to damage you in retaliation for perceived wrongs. Like somebody actually helped somebody just to talk shit about them, just to throw it in their face. They could have been gossiping about it behind the scenes, but that's what happened when you got a lust demon, a gossip demon sitting on your damn neck. That's what's gonna happen. Period. Yeah, this was all a part of the plans that somebody had against them. That's why this distorted soulmate feel like they're suffering for the sake of others. Because these were the plans, and somebody got their deceit off in their blind spots. Period. With deceit and blind spots. Yeah. Your limited perspective is causing you to miss important details. Expand your view and seek input from trusted sources for what you may be overlooking. So you could have been helping somebody see, look at their blind spots, but this person wasn't paying attention. They got no discipline. This person could have been being deceived. Maybe you were helping this person see that. Take it how it resonates. I have ill intentions and maybe planning on deceiving you. That's why this person was unprepared for somebody to throw something in their face. Yep. And look at how mad these people, this is why they wanted to sabotage you. Look, sabotage inferior power. Yeah, sabotage inferior power. Look, sabotage love. That could literally be a direct situation that happened here. I'm deliberately working to undermine your efforts and place obstacles in your path. Love. I will be a positive force in your life, and I only want to bring you peace and happiness. Fear your power. You could have came in with, I'm talking about a powerful kind of love and had everybody shook. You could have been a positive force. 1717 in the chat right now. You could have been a positive force in somebody's life. That person fear love. Their environment fear your power. Look, wrong time. Somebody like didn't prioritize this. They regret that. Somebody regret. I'm telling you, somebody regret saying goodbye. That's what's really going on here. Somebody regret saying goodbye. They like, damn. Why let it go down like that? Yep. Why was my allegiance elsewhere? Why didn't I want to just face my own demons? Something like that. Why did I paint such a bogus ass picture? Yeah, why was I so delusional? Something like that. Why I gotta lie all the time? Why can't I just be a stand-up person? They had to get hit with a reality check. Let's see. Tell me more. Y'all know it's about time to close out, you guys. Yeah. Broken mirrors. Yeah, this person is triggered. They're triggered. Somebody should have been better at compromising, making amends. Somebody had an opportunity to rebuild trust for a positive outcome and they didn't work as a team with you. Something like that. Oh, goodness. Yeah. There's a lot of controversy that's going on about somebody being guilty. Yeah. Somebody still don't want to fold with this stubborn energy, but they're guilty as hell. And somebody's embarrassed because they found out about somebody's double life. Take it how it resonates. Somebody's sick and tired of somebody's double life, always lying, all these hidden truths. Yeah, like something is over for real. Period. Now they're like, what in the world? Yeah, somebody has to be real with themselves, looking within. They got to keep it real. Somebody got to keep it real that something is wrong with their love as well, with toxic love. Somebody can't stop looking at your pictures, thinking about compromising, thinking about all these mind games they played. There could be a no contact situation, a player, somebody who was hooking up. This person is frustrated as hell with their desires. They're planning something. Somebody's planning a public reconciliation with you. Take it how it resonates. You got planning, reconciliation, and spotlight. Somebody could be planning a public reconciliation with you. Maybe they feel like maybe you won't embarrass them or something like that. You got secretive energy is here. secretive avoidance. Yeah, like somebody is being secretive about everything that's going on. They trying to heal themselves. Somebody could be trying to get stronger. Take it how it resonate. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Let's get ready to close out collective. Let me get some messages. Let's get some messages. Okay. Before I fully close out. I'm going crazy without you. I want you so bad. Let's see. Tell me. Oh, this was a hard lesson that I needed to learn. I was out of control. I told y'all this person don't have no discipline. I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've heard your voice. This isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. I didn't think you would really walk away. Tell me more. I've been putting up a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. You're so smart. You figured me out. I dream about you constantly. Oh, goodness. Let's see. What else? I couldn't give to you like I wanted because I'm still healing. I love your swag. You're the whole package. I pretend like I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. Do you still think about me? Do you still want me? Do you still love me? I need to know if I should move on. I'm hurting. Child, I cannot with this person. The truth is, I'm in love with you. Child. Oh, goodness. Give me one of these. Oh. Endlessly pushing a boulder up the hill only for it to roll back down. Making endless sacrifices for someone who doesn't appreciate it. A hopeless cycle of exertion and defeat. Damn, that could be how you feel. Fuck. That could be how it felt loving this person. Oh my God. So that could be why, man, you probably got your mouth twisted as hell as I was reading all these messages. Because you like, Mermaid, listen, I was trying this damn hard to deal with this person. And the damn rock kept rolling down and busting me in the head. You telling me I'm supposed to listen to what they got to say? Listen, I ain't telling you to do nothing. I'm just delivering the message, okay? I'm not telling you anything. I'm just here, okay? I'm just here. Oh, goodness. All right, let's get to our closeout spread, you guys. We coming up to the 2-hour mark. Y'all know I try to keep the live streams at 2 hours. All right, so let's see. Oh, how do they see my collective? Oh, so smart. Wisdom. That's also giving Hierophant energy as well. They see you as smart. They see you as teaching them a lesson. They feel like you're leveling up without them. They feel like your downloads are real. That's how they feel. Crown chakra, spiritual connection, enlightened. Somebody knows that, like, nah, like you got that wisdom for real. Cause so you definitely called out something. Definitely. You definitely called out something. Yeah. Let's see what's that about. Tell me more about this wisdom in this crown chakra. How they see my collective. He got you all the way effed up, child. Hold up, going viral. You know, collective, so you could have called out if somebody had something against this person or against you. And now everybody know that that was true, but it's going viral. And that somebody like had you fucked up. So like you talked about somebody doing you wrong or something wrong was being done to you and now it's everywhere. So it's true. It's true. An attempt to get him, somebody was attempting to get somebody to go against you as well. That's also true. What do they want from my collective? Oh my God, the devil. Child, wait. Oh my God. 2 of Cups. Man, somebody want to be stuck on you like glue. Big Capricorn energy. They fixated. They want you to be obsessed with them. Look, Temperance energy, big Sagittarius energy, Two of Cups. Yeah, they want you to be just as obsessed with them as they are with you. They want you to find some kind of middle ground. They want you to blend the opposites of y'all energy. Some kind of alchemy they want to happen here. Yeah. Look, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Somebody wants you to hurry up and get to it and forgive them. Somebody who's immature, that's what they want. Child, I cannot. Child, I just heard, give me a chance. Tell me more about that. Oh my God, obsessed actually came out. Oh, you got energies obsessed. This could even be multiple energies, because this obsessed card even says third party interference, energy warning, don't trust. So there is somebody here that nobody can trust. This person is obsessed. They want to interfere. A third party energy here or something like that. Or this is all the distorted soulmate that's obsessed with you. They want it to be equal. They obsessed with you. They want you to be obsessed with them. Look, wild emotions, like they need help managing their emotions. That's what they want. They want it to be mutual. Yeah, they want to drag you in, trying to drag you into some shit. They trying to drag you into the ring to go another round. Yeah, it's haunting them. This person, like, look, simping on that ass, broke up. Oh my God. Somebody sprung about you, child. What are they, hold on. Let's see. What are they paranoid about? Let's see. What are they paranoid about? Oh, third house energy. Big Gemini energy. House of communications. Five of Pentacles. They feel like, that's also the house of traveling as well. They feel like you talking to somebody else. Yeah, not talking to them. Third house energy, Five of Pentacles, that you would leave them out hanging high and dry. That they're not a part of your everyday life. You're used to it. They're going to have to sit in the Five of Pentacles, missing out, blocked, and outsider, regret, and loss. Yeah, Magician in reverse, like you will keep them outside because you could feel like they're a master manipulator. Something like that. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Tell me more about what they're paranoid about. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Break up with her or break up with him, minding my own business, taking care of me. I'm telling you, look, I'm kind of busy right now. This person is paranoid that you done totally left them in the dust. Like, that's how this person feel, or that's how they're gonna feel after this situation go down. Oh, what's their next move towards my collective? Tell me. Oh, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you, and I love you. Oh my God. They're gonna apologize. Discernment. They're going to try to do it at the perfect time. Look at that. Discernment and the Ace of Cups. Somebody's going to come and try to offer you love at what they believe is the perfect time. This person is very nervous about this. Damn. They're very nervous. You know, like they feel like this makes sense spiritually, logically. This person has awakened. They feel like they have a keen perception now when it comes to what love is. And child, this is their next move. Tell me more about that. Oh my God, look, undying love. This person want to kiss your feet is what it's giving. Look, they putting a bitch in their place who made them believe some kind of lie. Take it how it resonates. Golly. Tell me more. Yeah, they're triggered. They are triggered. You got your ass always embarrassing me. They're triggered and they're embarrassed. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I just heard we can't let them win. Damn, it might be too late for this person to say that for some of you guys. Because it's like, well, you already let them win. That could be haunting this person. They are definitely venting about you. We're venting about you, haunting, something like that. Cool. Tell me, what is it that my collective needs to know? Let's see. Tell me, what does my collective need to know? Oh, Pluto energy. Damn. Transformation and power, death and rebirth, deep changes. Oh, an emperor, big Aries energy. Scorpio Aries energy. Somebody's going, there's a major transformation taking place. Yeah. Tell me. Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming towards you. Tell me more about that. Oh, Judgment in reverse. They want to bring something back up. They're coming towards you. Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. I feel like when this person comes towards you, you're going to be looking at this person like, who are you? Something like that. Page of Wands, they're coming to talk. They're coming to talk. Sun energy. Who you are and how you express. Big Leo energy. They're going to talk to you about something they believe is true. They're going to talk to you about a bad decision that they made. Ciao. Let's see. Tell me. They're going to tell you that this is it. This is it. This is what they want. They're going to tell you that they really see that somebody is a crazy bee. For real. They're going to tell you about that. They're going to tell you about how somebody hurt them because of confusion. Something like that. They didn't take that chance. Let's see. What's the outcome? What is the outcome for my beautiful collective? Okay, let's see. What is the outcome? Because, baby, you hand out reality checks. That's what you handed out over here. You handed out a reality check and you shut this hater mouth all the way up. Make sure y'all put that in the comment section when this video is, baby. I hand out reality checks. That's what I do. Tell me. Give me the outcome. Oh, my God. The star. I love that. Baby, you are coming out, the star. Moon in reverse and the star. We just saw the sun, moon, and stars. I love that energy. Also, you have this symbol for protection. Something is being warded off. Something is being warded off. And now good fortune, health, happiness, strength, protection, and positivity will overflow in your life. Baby, you handed out a reality check and a star is rising. I love that for you, collective. Big Aquarius energy. Yeah, something is being renewed in you. Point blank. Some of you guys, this is spotlight energy. This is a wish fulfillment. For some of you guys where you want a reconciliation here, that opportunity is coming. They made that very clear. Okay, let's see. Star energy. You are renewed and healed. Tell me more about that star. Oh my God, I'm telling you. Listen, Emperor energy, big Aries energy. So some of you guys, like whatever this wish fulfillment is, this could even be about business. Something that's going all the way for you. Something you manifested. That could be a person or that could be a business or something like that. For some of you guys that's healing something with someone. 5 of Cups in reverse. This is coming in. Yeah. There's some kind of money maker situation here as well. Tell me. Oh my goodness. It's the moon. Lord have mercy. I'm telling y'all something about the sun, star, and the moon. Wow. Something here is like just for you. just for you. Okay? Like something's going to come in privately. Tell me more about this moon. Oh, for your 8th house. Scorpio energy. Resources. A death and rebirth. A transformation. Something is going to transform for you. Oh my God. It's the Chariot and the Empress. Whoa. Oh my God. Big Taurus, Libra, Cancer energy. Emperor, Empress, Star in the Moon. 8th house energy is here. Empress in reverse is here. Somebody gonna be sick, insecure. 10 of Swords is here. Oh my goodness, something major is coming in for you, collective. I love that. Yes. Claim that. Make sure y'all comment that in the comment section as well. I own this star. There's a star coming in just for you. Own that star, collective. I love that. That's momentum, control, success. You're being handed the keys to something here. I love that. It's coming in. It's transformative. You went through a lot of pain for this, and it's coming in for you. Point blank. That's why somebody had to be stopped here with that Midas touch, because it was something about them energetically that was starting to like block something that was supposed to come in for you, and God would not allow that. God would not allow that. Oh my goodness, I love that. Look at all the major arcanas. It's nothing but major arcanas here. You got the Star, the Empress, the Chariot, the Emperor, the Moon, 8th house energy. Of course this is transformational. Something you are creating is making major moves. Something is moving all the way. Something is going all the way through for you. Nothing is going to be able to stand in your way. This is life-changing. This is a major that's coming in. That's why God had to clear this up for you. For this outcome. For this outcome. Yeah, somebody could have been directing energy towards you. Something like that. Because of this outcome. Like, this outcome is needed. Something about a Corvette. Like a Ferrari. It's kind of small sport car. Lamborghini or something. Some kind of small, like really fast car. Something really expensive. Something like that is significant. Something's going to happen really fast here as well. Yeah, now that something's going to be cleared up for you. Tell me. Who had enough? Yeah, had enough. Look at that. Deep cleaning needed. I'm telling you, it's like God had enough of this dirty energy coming your way. Something had to be cleaned up. Oh my goodness. For some of you guys, a person had to be cleaned up. But somebody here, look at that. Hospital visit, car problems. Somebody coming at you. They gonna end up in the hospital. This person money gonna get jacked. Something like that. That person, like, somebody can end up in jail, the hospital. Like, something like that. Like, whatever this is, God is cleaning this up. Nobody. You gotta be a fool to try to stand in this way. This outcome, to stand in the way, you're gonna get ran over. The energy is too big. It's way too big. That's why I'm not surprised to see like what came out. Directing energy, car problems. Yeah, money got jacked. Hospital, deep cleaning needed. God is cleaning all of this up. So whoever this is trying to come in your way, that they just making their way to the hospital. Tell me more. Yeah, doing the most. They were doing the most. That's why I gotta go down like that. What else? Yeah, that person is going to be in their feelings with wild emotions. Somebody's going to be like so mad and broken behind this. Needing help. What's the last card here? Oh my God. You know this person wasn't going to let us leave without them showing up for you one more time. Homie in love. Yeah, that's how they showing up. Homie in love. I should be yours and you should be mine. Something like that. This person is ready to get closer. Child, I cannot. Oh, that was y'all reading. Thank you guys so much. Big hearts, big hearts in the chat. Big hearts in the comment section. Make sure y'all share the video. That's how YouTube knows you love my content. That's how I know you love my content. Make sure y'all wait around and comment. If you love me, show me some love by commenting on the video after the video ends and let me know, like, baby, you are the reality check. point blank period, and own this energy right here, because God is giving you the golden touch, baby. You are on the chariot. Make sure y'all put that in the comment section. I'm on the chariot. Can't nobody knock me off. Period. Okay. Make sure y'all double tap the screen. Okay, go in the description box for your 20 to 30% off coupons for all your gemstone jewelry from OTTERSPIRIT.com. All right, check out my other channel, Mermaid Prophetess 222. I just did a live stream there yesterday. I won't be live again till probably next weekend, but I will be dropping videos all throughout the week. So make sure y'all stay, okay, with your notification bells on so y'all can catch all my videos, okay? And I love you guys to the moon and back, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.